What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to some more Booby Fantasy. Yes, that is what it is. Because last time, we kind of got completely molested by a slime. It ain't armor for clothing, now we're nude. No. So, yeah, now the other girls are looking at me. She seems to like what she sees, and she also seems to like what she sees. Because this game's full of fucking lesbians. So, let's see how this is gonna roll. This might be a problem. So, what happened to you? Did you just decide to take off your armor for some reason? Yes, because I decided for fan service. No! A slime ate my armor. A slime? Oh, those slimes. Yes, I'm glad you remember those. I remember those foul things myself. But, oh! Did you get your armor eaten too? Well, I told you there were monsters which destroyed armor around here. Yeah, I know! Well, luckily, the slimes aren't that dangerous beyond that. I don't know, I feel a little bit violated, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. What you encountered was a cloth eater. For whatever— cloth eater? Eat fucking armor! That's not cloth! For whatever reason, it has an appetite for leather and cloth, not to mention carry-on. Oh, okay. Kinda like those moths which nest in clothing. Oh, alright then. Well, never mind that. I don't need any explanation for it. Yeah, she's fucking nude. Does anyone have any spare clothing? Well, it's so cold. Aw. Relax, Raylan. I told you that I'd prepare ahead of time. Oh, well, thank you. She has like a swimsuit on or something very revealing. Just for her own fetish. Well, after all, I was one who warned you about this. Oh, well, thank you. How'd you know about the slimes anyway, Gwen? Well, she probably read about them. An old book I owned. There you go. See, I know what's up here. I know what's going down. This isn't relevant. She doesn't care about learning. Please, can you give me anything to wear? Anything at all. And now the girls. Oh God. It's just an old sack. Reaching into her bag, she pulls out a fresh change of armor. A fresh change of armor? What the fuck? How big is this sack? It's tailored exactly like my old armor. Plot fucking convenience there. Oh, what? How is that even possible? I'm not really sure how she got a spare pair of armor for me, but I'm not about to complain. This is so bad. That is so plot convenient there. Oh my god. So now you don't even have to change the sprite. I really pull all of it on. Not willing to stand naked in the cold mire air. Well, thank you so much. Exactly the same. How does she have it? How does she know my size? The questions. Okay, why didn't you say something earlier? Yeah, I thought she did scream for help. That's what I want to know. Yeah. Well, the slime covered my mouth before I could say anything. Oh god. Gagged by slime. Oh god. That sounds so wrong, guys. So fucking wrong. Believe me, I tried to get your attention. It stopped me from moving too. Well, it's true. The slimes do bind before they devour. Oh, jeez Christ. I think it would be best if Kara stays up the back for now. If stays up the back for now? What the fuck? Okay. Agreed. If anything snares me, I know how to deal with it. What a girl. You really had me worried there, Raylan. Oh, please be more careful. Yeah, I'm sorry for being nude. Oh, I'm sorry. It just happened so fast. Well, you should be even faster then. She's even scolding me. Oh, come on. We wasted more than enough time here. Alright, sure. Alright, guys, here we go. We're probably gonna meet something. Oh, well, this is nice. That's a nice little file we got going there. It took us hours to find shelter. Trekking through this place alone is incredibly tiring. It's not quite as bad as doing guard duty in the castle, though. Well, there you go. You know, being sent out here to retrieve a star and probably meet certain doom. That's not bad. Of course, you know, to do compared to guard duty. Well, anyway, after a while, we eventually managed to find a mountain pocket with hollow caverns. The storm was upon us by the time nightfall came. Thick, thundering clouds enveloped the mountain and drowned the lands beneath its torrential rain. Oh my. Given how the mires are already swampland, I wouldn't be surprised if there's gonna be a flood. Oh jeez. I just have to hope for the best. Kara checked and double-checked the cavern we had chosen until she was happy to stay there. Better make sure there's no monsters coming about. You can never be certain of what might be lurking in here. She kept repeating to herself. I'm glad to be somewhere dry, though. Maybe not somewhere warm. What do you mean, maybe not somewhere warm? You got a fire here. We were barely able to get a fire started due to the rain and how damp the mires naturally are. All of the wood here, despite being brittle and dead, has been soaked thoroughly in rain. Ooh, well damn. Something about the wood here also gives a sinister glow to the fire. Ooh, a sinister fire. Ooh, no. And I swear that I see a green aura around it. No, it seems quite normal to me. But whatever. Shivering in the cold, our three of us huddled around the fire, trying to warm ourselves. Well, girls, there's another way we can keep warm. No, bad noble. Well, I'd love a hot bath right now. Of course you would, Gwen. You're always about the best. We've only been out here for one day, Gwen. You can't be quitting already. Just shit. Sorry. Gwen is a lover of her comfortable things. Her warm baths, her soft pillow, her soft boobies. So she's really out of her element. Right now, she's writing away one of those many black books she took with her. She must be writing down her observations of the mires while she's been here. Well, probably she's trying to draw a map or something. We haven't stopped long enough for her to take a closer inspection of the plant life, though. It seems to keep her happy, though. It seems a long day, and writing seems to be a way for her to relax. Kara, on the other hand, she looks extremely paranoid. Well, that's just her instructor there. She's always got something going on. She glances this way and another, seemingly jumping at the shadows. Oh, jeez. Being in this place makes her edgy. Very edgy. Oh, man. Well, she's probably got problems. Just like me. So, I still don't understand why, though. She's been here before. But what happened is still a mystery to me. Check if she's okay. Just remain silent. I don't know. Well, might as well check to see. Let's do it. Are you okay, Kira? You've been on edge the entire time we've been here. Well, I've noticed that too. It never pays to be complacent in the Mayas. Oh, okay. Last time I was here, everything we did went wrong somehow. Oh, it was far too frequent for it to be bad luck. Oh my. So either this entire force was against us, or there was something else lurking in here which was interfering with our expedition. Oh, well, okay, well, that makes sense. The tiny compass isn't going to be enough if we want to navigate this place. Though, I do not wish to belittle a boon from the Empress herself. Well, yeah, I'm sure it'll be helpful. I thought that maybe the slime aided, but apparently we're lucky. Extra precaution in the case of unforeseen problems are always important. I can understand what she's talking about. The mires do feel like the kind of place where precaution like this would be necessary. We haven't seen any of the beasts which run these lands. What are you talking about? You saw the close-eating monster. If that's a good thing or a bad thing, I can't tell. The beasts and the mires are one thing, but becoming lost in this place, that is what kills most scouting parties who enter here. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Quietly, she stares into the embers, looking deep in thought. Listen, I think it's time you two both know what happened when I was last out here. Oh, okay, well, now we know, alright. Looking at Gwen, well, we don't know yet, but we'll find out, okay? Looking at Gwen, I hesitate at the idea. Our previous experience were traumatic, so I don't know if it would be wise to talk to her about it now. Kira noticed my hesitation immediately. It's fine, Raylan. Gwen knows that something happened too. Oh, duh. We know each other a lot better than you would think. Oh, well, there you go. I hadn't thought of that. But that would be true. Yeah, she's pretty much her bitch. You know, at least when secretary work comes around. Gwen is her favorite novice, after all. Looking back to her, Gwen just gives me a knowing smile. Oh, okay then. It's obvious that I've been here before. Oh. Okay. Oh man, you can just see those things just flopping over her armor. Jesus Christ. But she looks so sad. Oh, there's even tears. How could I stare at the big fucking boobies when there's tears? We can't do that, guys. Okay, maybe we can a little bit, but alright. It was part an expedition to try and push back the Myers. The blight that changes the land can be cured with the right methods. Oh, okay. By cutting back the forest and reclaiming the soil, we could begin the purification rites. My sister was there too. She was far younger than me, little more than a child. I don't like where this is going. This is a little tragic. I'd taken her on the expedition, as she had no one to look after her while I was away. Definitely one of my most terrible mistakes. Oh! Though she tries to force herself to talk, I could see tears forming her eyes. Oh no, cover her with your boobies. No, I don't know. No one's bad with this serious shit, okay? You guys know that by now. Our parents had died a long time ago, so it fell on me to protect her. I had practically fought to bring her on the expedition, because I knew I couldn't leave her alone in the capital. Really? Was it that dangerous? So everything was going to be fine for a while. There were no incidents, we reclaimed large swaths of land, and no one had died. But one night, right before it was time to sleep, I found that my sister was missing. Oh, what? Children have a tendency to wander, so I didn't worry too much about it. Though I looked around all our camp, I couldn't find her. Oh, no! Then, I heard laughter coming from within the forest. Her laughter. Her laughter. I wasn't thinking straight at the time. Charging into the Myers was a terrible idea. But I couldn't ignore my sister's laughter. I couldn't leave her alone in that rotting place. So blindly, I charged in there. I brought no light with me, so I just followed the sound of her laughter. Stumbling through the dark, blindly waving my sword around. Oh my! This is turning a little bit serious, guys! I wasn't expecting the serious thing to go with my boobies. After a while, the sound of laughter seemed to echo from everywhere. No matter how much I ran, I still couldn't get any closer to its source. I was too tired to even move by the time dawn came. Even in the morning light, all I could do was stumble through the miles. Oh no! I tried to set markers or anything I could to keep track of my progress, but it was all for naught. The very trees seemed to shift to make me lose track of where I was. Worst of all, I could still hear my sisters laughing in the undergrowth. Oh, jeez! Then the beast came for me to take my life. It took me weeks to make it out of there. The foul things I had to eat, the tainted water I had to drink. Oh my! She ate the fucking monster? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. If it weren't for my gift, I would have died out there. By the time I made it back, the entire expedition was missing, and the foul force was creeping its way back across the land. Oh no! I was the only survivor somehow. To this day, I don't know what happened to my sister. Oh no, that's terrible. She couldn't be alive after all this time, though. Yeah, no, I don't think so. But you never know. Maybe they'll be happy ending. Even with my gift, the forest nearly killed me. So to come here like this, it's almost like I'm walking in a graveyard. I cannot think of a worse place for someone to die than inside the Myers. Well, shit. This is so sad. This is getting a little serious, guys. A little serious for my boobies. Suddenly, tears began to trickle from her eyes. Well, I've never heard of loud tears before, but you know, it's okay. She's barely composed now. Merely a step away from sobbing. I wish we weren't inside this cave. Well, why not? It's better than being out there. At least my tears could be hidden in the rain. Oh, come on now. I just don't know what to say to her. The fact that she still came after knowing what she was going to face. Now you know about it. That is why I care so much about my novices. Oh, she wants to take care of us. Every single one of you is precious to me. I can never allow myself to be so careless again. You have no idea how much you two mean to me. Oh, she cares so much. Oh, little booby instructor cares so much. If you never came back. No, I can't think of that. That is why I decided to come, despite knowing what is here. I cannot let you disappear in this horrible place like my sister did. How did you not lose your mind when you were stuck out here? Yeah, what the hell? How did she make it? I almost did. To listen to your sister's laughter endlessly and not being able to do anything. It was even worse when the laughter became screams. Oh, whoa, shit! When I stumbled out there, I could barely tell when it was real and what was a delusion. Fortunately, I managed to make it back to the wall and get treatment. Whoa, fucking shit, that got fucking serious! After that day, I dedicated myself to nurturing and protecting warriors younger than myself. Danny herself came to see me when I made it home. She congratulated me on making it out alive and ensured that I could live comfortably after what had happened. But life after my sister, it was never going to be the same. As much as I tried to bury myself in training, I can't get rid of this grief. Yeah, that's kind of understandable. Holy fucking shit! It remained with me forever. I cannot run from it or deny it. The only way I can escape is if I forget about her. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one, but yeah, I guess. And I would sooner die than forget. Well, there you go. You shouldn't forget your sister. Sometimes I like to imagine that she somehow found a way out. That she's somewhere safe, like in a capital, or I don't know, just somewhere. It's only deluding myself from the truth, though. Oh, you can't stop hoping, though. She might have made it out alive. The alternative is to despair and more. Yeah, I guess it's okay to be optimistic, but I don't know about that. Well, I have to agree with Raylan. She might still be out there, Kira. However unlikely it is, do not give up. Oh, there you go. It takes some time for Kira to collect herself again. All I can do is prod the burning embers of the fire while we wait. She is alone in her trauma now. We can't help but carry the burdens of her memories. Okay, I guess though, friendship bonds. There, everybody, friendship. That will only make us stronger as we make our way towards the star. Yes, friendship bonds. The strength, of course. I can also understand why she doesn't like being watched now. During all that time spent in the mires, she would have had to constantly look over her shoulder. Well, yeah, there you go. If she weren't paranoid, then she would be dead. No wonder she was upset with me when it came to my farce. Saying, "Oh, she doesn't like having unseen eyes watching her." In all honesty, I'm surprised that she wasn't outright hostile towards me. Aw, because she cares about my boobs. But you two sound far older than you look, you know. Oh, thank you. Well, maybe because I maybe am. but when did I train such wise novices? Oh, I'm not a novice, remember? I got a promotion. Well, there you go. Look how proud she is. Well, come on. Surely you've worked out that it isn't a promotion by now. Fucking shit, Kara. Thank you both. It was never easy to carry this alone. After we lost our parents, it was always fell on me to bear our burdens. Oh, I guess I've learned not to rely on others. But I have you two now. And I have no intention of losing either of you out here. Oh, thank you. So, don't wander too far to my sight, okay? You're sounding like my mother used to. Oh, jeez. What is this parental bond? She must have been a kind woman. Gwen's face lights up as she thinks of an idea. What was your mother's name, Kira? Oh, Lavinia. Oh, Lavinia. Okay, well, all right. What do you want to know? I know we've told not to give up, but in case the worst happens, why not make a memorial for her? I appreciate the thought, Gwen, but it would be a waste of our time. Oh, alright then. We cannot afford to stop for such trivial things. Where will we even put a memorial anyway? There's no place in this accursed forest that doesn't swallow up. Oh, I guess so. It's enough to know that we might be able to reclaim these lands one day. My sister would appreciate that most, I think. Oh, yeah. To clean up this gravesite and replace it with a rolling fields of green. Yes, that is what we will aim to do. When we finally destroy this blight, let this forest be her memorial. Oh, okay, well that's kind of sweet. And of the star, the Empress has made it clear to us that it is important. What if it's going to lead to the salvations of our lands? Well, probably. That's probably why she's made us go out there. I'm just saying. I just don't know. I wish I knew what the star meant. But the only way we're going to find out is we bring it back to her. I still don't know how they're gonna bring back a fucking Star to her, but I don't know. Well, I need to know too. It's been driving me insane over the last month. Well, I have to agree. I plan to record our findings when we reach the star. Yeah, of course. I figured. This could be a historical find. That is, if it's all ready when we get there. Well, I guess. Miserably, she stares out of the cave mouth, watching the rain pelt down. Curse that rain. This is the only chance I've had to write down anything. Well, I'm afraid it's more important that we're well rested. Well, yeah, I suppose. Your writing is going to have to wait. Raylan, you're first on night watch duty. Well, okay then. Gwen, try not to stay up late. Well, I can't argue with her on that. Well, yeah, she's your instructor. Both of them settle near the fire. I think as close as they can to stay warm. This is gonna be a long night. Oh, well, you can cuddle up and shit, little booby wolf. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the end of that there. We found out their history at least there, so that's something. It seemed like forever until dawn came. Alright, guys. I guess that's a good place to end it there. We found out the history of our instructor, which was kind of fucking deep. So, yeah, wasn't expecting that. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did. And I hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.
You crazy mother.